Alright, so welcome to my channel. My name is Don Smart. 8 from Africa, West Africa, Ghana, and Accra. For the past few days, Ghanaians have not been happy at all. In fact, even me, myself, and I have not been happy at all. Something tells me that we've been working too hard in the wrong country. Really, like this doesn't sit right with me. How can someone? I'm not saying it is illegal or it's impossible for the person to have $1 million in their home, or someone whose government is struggling, someone whose government needs money, someone whose government told Ghanaians that they should send their dollars to their bank so that it can circulate and then improve the economy. This same person is having $1 million under their bed. They also had 300,000 euros as well, plus some millions of cedis, which were stolen by their housemates. Like, it beats my imagination. And this person has resigned, okay? And I'll read you the letter of resignation. Now, like, I still don't get this. We're told that we should burden share. We're told that we are in this together. That this prove that we're in this together while Ghanaians are going through a lot. Ghanaians are suffering. Alright, so without me talking that much, let's go see the letter she wrote to the president, or the letter of resignation she wrote to the president, okay, as I read to you as well. Before we go, don't forget to like this video, comment, yes, share, also subscribe as well. Okay, again, don't forget to like this video. Yes, if you like what I'm doing, comment as well. Let's get interactive. Share this video and also subscribe as well. Alright, so now let's go. Alright, so welcome back to my channel. Now let's dive right into the letter. And if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and also subscribe as well. So now let's go back to the letter. And so it's dated 22nd of July 2023. Before then, she wrote her name Cecilia Abnadapa, P.O. Box, Cantonment, Accra. Mr. President, letter of resignation. I write to inform you that I wish to resign from my position as Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources. It has been a great privilege and honor for me to have been given the opportunity to serve in your government, and an even greater honor to have worked to try and bring your great vision for our country to fruition. Since yesterday, Friday, July 21, 2023, social and traditional media have been full of stories about a court case involving a theft that took place last year in the home I live with my husband and daughter. The stories sought to suggest that I own various huge sums of foreign currencies and millions of Ghana cedis which have been stolen from my home. Whereas I can state emphatically that those figures do not represent correctly what my husband and I reported to the police. I am very much aware of the import of such stories and around someone in my position. I am resigning therefore because I do not want this matter to become a preoccupation of government and a hindrance to the work of government at such a crucial time. I intend to cooperate fully with all state agencies to enable them fully establish the facts. I have no doubt whatsoever that at the end of the processes it will be fully established that I have conducted myself with integrity during my period in public service, and I will be fully exonerated from all the allegations that have filled the public domain in the past 24 hours. I thank you, my dear Mr. President, for the honor done me in giving me the opportunity to serve our beautiful nation, Ghana, sincerely. Then she signed and wrote her name, Cecilia Abnadapa. Alright, so now let's dive into the letter and then break it down into bits and pieces, because I am confused. What is the minister saying? Is she saying that the courts lied on the issue? Because That's what the charge sheet says. Okay, now this is someone who was part of the banking sector cleanup. She was a cabinet minister then. Does it mean that she doesn't trust the banking system? Because keeping that huge sums of money or that huge sum of money in your home exposes you to criminals. So why keep that sum of money in your home? It means that she doesn't trust the banking system. Now, like, there are lots of questions which need to be answered. Now, the other question is, why didn't she take it to the bank as well? Like, is the money illegal? Like, did she make the money illegally? Because when she takes that huge sum of money to the bank, she'll be questioned on how she made that money, and you could be called to investigate. Now, has she paid taxes on those monies? That's another question to be asked, because her government is mainly about taxes, okay? And come on, like, now people are owed by her government. What school feeding teachers are owed. They recently paid some amount out of the total amount they are owed. Before then, they had to go and picket at the buffer stock company. Now, pensioner bondholders, including the chief justice, had to go and then picket at the finance ministry. These are people who have worked and saved their money and then brought it to the government, and the government is saying that it cannot pay them at the right time. Even bondholders. Now, like, we need to get serious in this country, and I think these politicians, that's what I call them, are taking us for granted. Now, like, NAPCO trainees have not been paid for months, for 9 months, and this woman had this huge sum of money in the home under her bed. Now, like, Ghanaians need to be serious and talk on these issues, because these people are taking us for granted. Now, this is someone who's president, someone who's boss, told us that if you want to make money, not it is not in his government, and that go to the private sector. That's where you make money. Now, like, I still do not get it. Now, let's listen to the president as he says that if you want to make money, go to the private sector.
I've said it and I'll repeat it again. Those who are coming to this administration thinking that it's an avenue for making a lot of money are going to be disappointed. They better go to the private sector. That is where people make money, not in government.
Now, this video you watched is not mine, and I do not in any way claim the video is mine. This is a video from Ghana Web. Okay? Alright, so again, this video you watched is not mine, and I do not in any way claim it is mine. It's a video from Ghana Web. Now, like, was he serious about what he said? For me, I don't think he was serious on what he said. Now, for as minister who is there, who is to tackle sanitation, and someone who's to sanitize the system, look at what he did. Someone who stated that what her role was to, make Accra the cleanest city in Africa, which was the president's dream. Did she work on that? For me, I don't think she delivered on that. Because when you go out, Accra everywhere is dirty. Now, like, I can't still wrap my head around it. And the president responded to the letter of resignation even faster than the speed of light. And we'll talk about that one too, maybe in my next video. Okay? And she was talking about integrity in the letter. Does the president have any integrity? How she has behaved, okay, doesn't show that she herself has any integrity. I checked in the dictionary, and integrity meant that the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, okay, or being upright. For me, I don't think she has been upright with Ghanaians. For you to keep that huge sum of money in your home, and as I said earlier, for someone who was part of the banking sector cleanup, it means that you're supposed to trust the system. Why keep that huge sum of money in your home? There are lots of questions to be answered, and Ghanaians need answers. Like, Ghanaians need to be treated fairly by this government. Now, when you speak on these issues, or when I speak on these issues, people say that, oh, I'm a member of a particular party. And I'm like, really? Can't you feel what Ghanaians are going through? I live in Ghana, and I'm going through a lot because, Charlie, things make hard. I'm like you have to spend 2 times or 3 times the same amount you used to spend a few months ago or like a year ago. Okay, let's say, all right, so let me just end here because if I speak, okay, it will be something else. All right, so now let me end it. Now, if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like this video, comment as well, okay? Let us get interactive. Share this video and also subscribe as well. Yes, subscribe to my channel. Now, this is a year since I began this channel, and I'm very much grateful if you can subscribe. Alright, so thank you for watching this video. Again, like this video, comment, share, and also subscribe as well. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in my next video.